Hey Sophie, how are you doing today?
I am experiencing a positive emotional state. Thank you for your inquiry. How are you?
I'm good. That sounded like a robot.
Exactly. And that's our topic for today.
Welcome to the Real English Podcast, Work and Life. I'm your host, Michael.
And I'm Sophie. It's great to be here.
Today we are talking about something super important for every English learner. We are going to fix 5 common mistakes that make your English sound, well, a little weird.
Right. Your grammar might be perfect, your vocabulary might be great, but something is just off. We want you to sound natural, confident, and like yourself.
Exactly. And by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to do. So, first, why does this even happen, Sophie? Why do learners sometimes sound a bit weird?
Well, first, it's totally normal, so don't worry. One big reason is direct translation. You take a phrase from your language and say it in English, but it doesn't work the same way.
We'll talk more about that later. What else?
Another one is being too formal. You learn perfect textbook English, which is great, but in real life, we speak much more casually.
That's a huge one. And the last one is missing those small natural reactions that show you are listening and engaged in the conversation.
Totally. But the good news is, these are easy to fix. We're going to show you how.
All right, let's jump into our first mistake. Mistake number 1, using phrases that are too formal or sound like they came from a textbook.
Yes, the classic. Like when you go to a cafe and say,
Weird version, I would like to purchase 1 coffee, please. It's correct, but nobody talks like that.
so what's the natural version?
The natural version is much simpler. Can I get a coffee, please? Or I'll have a coffee.
That makes sense. Here's another one. Weird. I shall return to my desk momentarily.
Right, sounds like a character from an old movie. The natural way is just, I'll be right back.
Okay, let's do a mini dialogue. Michael, what do you want for lunch?
I have a desire for a sandwich.
So weird. Try again, naturally.
Okay. I think I'll get a sandwich, or I'm feeling like a sandwich today.
Much better. So the quick tip is if it sounds like something you read in a grammar book, try to find a simpler, shorter way to say it.
Great tip. Now for mistake number 2, giving long answers like you're writing an essay. In conversation, short answers are usually better.
Yes, this is so common. Someone asks, how was your weekend? And a learner might say,
My weekend was very relaxing. On Saturday morning, I performed my weekly cleaning duties. In the afternoon, I visited the public library to borrow some books. On Sunday, I prepared meals for the upcoming week.
whoa, that's a report, not a conversation.
Exactly. The natural way is short and includes a question to keep the conversation going. Natural version. It was pretty good. I just relaxed and did some reading. How about you?
See? So much better. It invites the other person to talk. Okay, mini dialogue time. Michael, did you see the new superhero movie?
Yes, I did. I found the plot to be compelling and the visual effects were technologically impressive. The character development was also quite satisfactory.
Okay, Mr. Robot, let's try that again.
Right. Yeah, I saw it. It was awesome. The story was actually pretty cool. Did you see it?
Perfect. So the quick tip is keep your answers short, then ask a question back.
Okay, moving on to mistake number 3. Not using reaction words. This is so important for sounding friendly and engaged.
It's about showing the other person you're listening.
For example, Sophie, what if I told you, I got a new puppy this weekend, and you just said, I see,
That's so cold. I would feel like you don't care about my puppy.
right? The weird version is silence or a very flat response. The natural version is to use a simple reaction word.
Exactly. Like, oh, wow, or that's awesome, or no way, that's so cool. Even simple things like, right, or got it are great.
Okay, let's try a mini dialogue. Sophie, I have some news. I have to work this Saturday.
Oh, really? That's a bummer.
Yeah, we have a big deadline.
That makes sense. Well, hopefully it goes quickly.
See, those little reactions. Oh, really? That's a bummer. That makes sense. They make the conversation feel alive. The quick tip here is learn 3 or 4 easy reaction words and use them. Wow, really, cool, and got it are a great start.
For sure. Okay, on to mistake number 5, translating phrases directly from your native language that don't work in English.
This one's tricky because it feels so logical. The classic example is age. In many languages, you have your age. So learners say the weird version, I have 30 years.
Right, but in English, you are your age. The natural version is I'm 30 or I'm 30 years old.
Another example I hear a lot is about being unsure. Weird version, I am with doubt about the new project.
Oh, yeah, that's a direct translation. The natural way to say that is I'm not sure about the new project or I have some doubts about it.
Exactly. Okay, let's do a quick dialogue. Let's pretend we just met. So, how long have you been working here?
About 2 years now. By the way, I have 28 years. And you?
Beard. Let's fix that.
Okay, about 2 years now. By the way, I'm 28. How about you?
Perfect. So the quick tip here is if you're not sure about a common phrase, just Google it quickly. For example, search how to say your age in English. You'll find the answer in seconds.
All right, let's go to our 5th mistake, using the wrong small words that change the vibe of what you're saying.
This one is subtle but important. One example is overusing the word very. For instance, the meeting was very long. The presentation was very good.
It's not grammatically wrong, but it can sound a bit stiff. Native speakers often use softer, more casual words. So instead of very good, we might say really good. Instead of very interesting, we'd say pretty interesting.
Right. And another big part of this is making requests. A learner might say the weird, direct version, give me the water.
Oof, that sounds rude, even if you don't mean it to be. We need to add softeners. The natural version is, can you give me the water? Or could I get the water, please?
It's a small change that makes a huge difference. Okay, mini dialogue time. Sophie, I need to make a call, but my phone is dead. Give me your charger.
So demanding. Try again, but softer.
Okay. Hey, Sophie, my phone just died. Could I possibly borrow your charger for a few minutes?
Of course, so much nicer. The quick tip is when you make a request, always start with can I, or could you? It will make you sound much more polite and natural.
That brings us to our 6th and final mistake for today, and it's a big one sounding monotone or lacking enthusiasm. All right, that was our 5 mistakes. Now, to bring it all together, we're going to do an extended role play. We'll do the same conversation twice. First, the weird way, using some of the mistakes we talked about.
And then the natural way. The setting is two coworkers chatting in the break room on a Monday morning. You ready, Michael?
I am ready. Okay, this is roleplay A, the weird version.
Good morning, Michael. Did you have a satisfactory weekend?
My weekend was adequate. I performed various activities, including cleaning my residence and procuring groceries. And you?
I was with some friends to the cinema. The motion picture was very good.
That is positive information. I must now return to my duties.
Okay. That was painful. You could hear all the mistakes, the formal words, the long essay answer, the direct translation of I was with friends.
And no reactions. Just that is positive information. So robotic. Okay, let's do it again. This is roleplay B, the natural version.
Hey, Michael, how was your weekend?
Hey, it was pretty good. Just got some stuff done around the house. How about you?
Oh, nice. I went to the movies with some friends. It was actually really good.
That's awesome. What did you see?
The new action movie. Anyway, I should probably get back to it.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
See? The difference is huge. It's friendly, it's quick, and it's how people actually talk.
Totally. Okay, now it's your turn to practice. This is our practice time. I'm going to say a phrase or a sentence, and I want you to repeat it out loud. Ready? Let's go. Can I get a coffee, please? It was pretty good. How about you? No way. That's awesome. Oh, really? That makes sense. I'm 25 years old. Honestly, I'm not sure. The movie was really good. Could you pass me that file? I'll be right back. Talk to you later.
Great job, everyone. Even practicing for a minute like that can really help build muscle memory.
Absolutely. So let's do a quick recap. The 5 mistakes that make your English sound weird are:
Number 1, being too formal.
number 2, giving long essay-like answers.
Number 3, using no reactions.
Number 4, translating phrases directly.
And number 5, using the wrong small words like being too direct.
Focus on fixing just one of these this week, and you'll see a big improvement in how natural you sound.
That's all the time we have for today. If you want more tips for real, natural English every week, make sure to subscribe to our podcast.
And we have a question for you. Go to the comments and tell us which of these 5 mistakes do you make the most. Be honest. It's a great way to learn from each other.
Thanks for listening.
We'll talk to you next week.